you ready? I'm going to open this door. Absolute... I know.
Warning. Object. Warning.
Get ready.
Welcome back.
What?
I'll be...
It meant...
I'm getting a feeling like the first time I opened as I've written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take...
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action. Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Is...
Hi. Miss me yet? I'm just messing with you. This
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0 point.
Something's wrong. Could she...
Formatting progress.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's...
Formatting progress.
Where should I start this time? There. Shall we start with the meeting with the Helcolithist sage?
Formatting complete.
What? Did you hear that? This is obviously not the history we know. Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. And that book she meant. That's very likely. Let's try copying what she did.
Accessing. Recurrence number 335503337. Access failed. Error.
And that's it. As I've written. Probably referring to the eternal recurrences. There are 12 chapters in As I've Written. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes.
Uvris 504. Downloaded.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the memories in the book in this manner.
The world never learned how Saridra rewrote the law, but I believe it was Amphorius's 30 million departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity. $30 million departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed.
Uplotis 405. Downloaded.
This room is so desolate. What exactly is it?
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Elia 093. Downloaded. Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Branch number 1. Encapsulating encryption key.
I see. Is a data terminal that has been. It might have looked like Cyrene was. Right. That's a. No wonder these facilities are real. But Cyrene could never have known. The Oracle card, but their external appearances are. Do you remember? During her brief existence.
Yeah. And the god behind Orynyx.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. We still don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if
Encryption key in.
If my hypothesis holds. Hey, be careful. Evernight's eyes are everywhere. Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us. What is this? It's hard to believe. Is this still Amphorius? So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber.
Even this classical world can be. Would ID Cilicia end up looking like this?
Executing protocol. Formatting progress.
It's always so on time. It's okay, I get it. It's just, I want to share a story with you this time. It was incredible. I wonder, would they also have recorded that scene? So, could you give me more time?
Formatting complete.
As I an Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwined. I have reasons to suspect that Fuli's gaze and that Cyrene basked. Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own. Yes, legend says that Fuli sits in meditation. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not. This mechanism was previously the It's that serum.
Now, I can say with certainty, time, and it will be a glance that spans time and space.
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence. And that's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop, and Fuli's blessing will not disappear.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every Amphorius won't.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. As to why she insisted on it, might have been the even though. Right. Based on the runes on the floor, there are 3 keys in total. I'll leave it to you.
You never say anything. But it's like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
The path has appeared. Go!
Then, the sky sent down rain.
Formatting progress.
Looks like it's time to say. Before I was even aware of, I started to feel uneasy whenever. Where did the very first ripples want these?
Formatting progress.
How many times has it been? If never changing, like if I can only write the same ending at just an overlay.
Formatting progress. Process error. Process error.
Really? Thank you. Thank you for listening to me.
Formatting complete.
At the end, this cycle took its toll on her. Like Aslana, she started... So you noticed it too. I thought it was an Eon at first. Maybe she's talking to her imagination. No matter who that listener is, maybe she thought...
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch.
Epi-Ikia 216 downloaded.
A devious cat. The trickery that fooled the entire world. No matter how.
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here. Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Orexis 945 downloaded.
You want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end, as always.
Access denied.
We were denied access. A fight is unavoidable.
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
I don't have time for games. Curiosity. There's endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
I'm just a frail scholar. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. To the soul, insanity.
It's coming. I relentless. Let me go.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse my knowledge.
Something have nothing. To the soul.
Amazing. But then again, it's me.
Polymos 600. Down Eleos 252. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object recurrence number 3355037. Progress 31.313%.
Nice. Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
Branch number 2. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be? But I can't think of. I can only surmise.
Encryption key in.
Let's keep observing. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
Pretty underwhelming.
Go upload the encryption key, just like.
What could be behind this door? If I tell you all the stories will I be able to finally
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going.
Feeling lucky.
Take a look. This is pure genius and
No memories appeared this time. It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
down where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the vortex at the end of the deep sea until the very last moment.
Look! She's over there. Cyrene.
Once again, the saga it's another cycle of new Now that I look back, I was so anxious. But I won't do that.
Formatting progress, process error. Formatting progress, process error.
No need to feel if there are no new blank. I'm actually really lucky, you know? Look at these memories I brought to you, and now I can see through your... Isn't that already an as for when tomorrow I'll have to ask the next Cyrene?
Formatting complete.
Her transformation. Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences. I'm increasingly certain that her the deepest ruin in Amphorius. Who exactly?
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky. World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
Nikos 496 downloaded.
Romance, in warm gold, forged the long staircase.
The runes on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
Carlos 618 downloaded.
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond.
Schema 720 downloaded. Aporia 432 downloaded. Branch number 3 archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.131%.
That's the last encryption key.
Branch number encapsulating encryption key.
It's time to go back and activate this system. third encryption. I pray that you can dispel all the mystery.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life, but how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him. My good friend. I'll read this book. That way, it won't.
Formatting progress. 23. Process error.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. Then, there will be. Before I knew it, this palace we built, it's now a saga. Composed by you, me, and all the flame chasers. It's our week. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly and awakens all the dust-covered memories.
Process error. Analyzing.
I'll read, and I shall welcome my own decay. And you shall continue to wait here, protecting this garden of memories. That way, when the deliverer arrives, and our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, and they shall become the epic known as.
The texture of memories is preserved in count. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrence.
All right. Let's not make things silly. The very first Ripple cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings. So I want to... Come on, cheer up a bit. I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want. You will see the footprints I left behind, in the ripples of past reverie. I have never had any other fate beyond this memory. So please remember me with love, like that eternal footnote in all the faded sagas. Now, open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past.
Operation authorized. Protocol name, Illusium. Welcome to the Demiurge Matrix.
That listener lies behind this door. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30 million cycles. Look, that symbol at the end of the room.
It belongs to the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god. The first new spore, Demiurge. Those who are lost remain lost, while those who have met will meet again. What a touching scene.
You're not the one we want to reunite, but you'd better explain everything to us. Tell us everything.
Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny and take a moment together to...
Truth?
So, you take another moment to look around. What a good question that is, because there's absolutely nothing here. Except a cold, empty void.
You mean?
Indeed. Fu Li planted a false hope in her heart. Then, that poor girl walked into the great...
Why did they...
Did you really think they would just... Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game between gods, the Remembrance chose to...
Given your evident hostility toward...
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities in the Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, that masterless path will be equally... Do you understand now? Fu Li did not glance this way to save Amphorius. But, fortunately, I promised her that I would recreate the... But the only way for a... is to burn it with a raging fire.
You plan to destroy...
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stores. Setting fire to this much material will...
The freedom you speak of is that would also include your...
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird. That you have a beautiful Dharmakaya. It fits me very much.
So that's why you took me here. Your true form.
This avatar is but a shadow cast by the candlelight. My wish, March 7th will not find peace. As long as they... The road ahead is still long.
Allow me to refuse.
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie. I will head into reality.
So,
A genius's mirror trick and a protected... Those layers of security do make things...
but unfortunately, those two nameless are already until we meet again.
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? Don't get caught up in your emotions, my dear. Its essence is nothing but for your own sake. Come. I hold the core flame of world-bearing.
If you honestly thought that just proves...
Seems like I really can't get along with people like... But, in order to make sure you can still... Some memories. What can change a person's nature? Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth. Endless. Nothing but a thought. Never seen perfection before.
I'm just a frail scholar. Look, with this divine power, I will forge all things. Insanity to the soul. Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
Expand your hand. Glimpse the unknown.
Something out of nothing. Insanity. this divine power, I reforge all things.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Curiosity. Endless. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. What a crumb.
Spend freely.
Underestimating us, Lacoste?
What's the matter? Insanity! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
It's time to end this. Return March 7th to us.
Don't get the wrong idea. The encryption key written by those genies. How about we play a game? Don't worry. It won't take long. I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysos. Now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented. On the one side are companions who've weathered every storm with you. They fought with everything they've got. On the other side, there's a simple button. The oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence. Those who are to be sacrificed, tell me. You're right. Is the number of people making that choice. I've just posed the same question to Don Hung. Now,
Wait!
Cyrene?
Another damsel in distress.
still think you can do something? What weapons do you have to stand against?
Don't underestimate me. Besides my stir up ripples of past river.
What?
We don't have time for endless. Quick, friend! Take the shot! I can't... Make sure you get the focus right! No time to explain, quick! Well done. Now leave the rest to us.
This is a light. Oh, and there's a harmony and looks like someone's been. We meet again.
I know you mean that as a compliment, but as for the welcome to Ides Elysiae, a small village shrine. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine.
Quite perceptive little memo sprite. So, tell me.
I really didn't think that, but at least when it comes to brains, I've still got the edge.
Oh, in that split second when we switched bodies, you hid yourself within the Titan's veil.
Huh? But my plan was super thought out. I know. History books, diaries, and photo stones. That's right. So when I hear her, I'd whoosh right into the camp. But if you put it like no way, she will definitely be snapping away all over Amphoria.
True. Miss Evernight. But if March 7th were because there's no way for you to...
Fine. Lay it on me.
First, I want to thank you for
while there's still time.
There is something that truly. How did you find yourself again? After giving.
Looks like you aren't so omnipotent, or the answer is simple. I have been dozing inside. So when she told Cyrene in this cycle about I may still be far from the complete mark.
So, go ahead. Tell me.
Why? Even through a camera lens. I know.
Same old topic. The weights on each side of the scale are far too.
Well, have you ever really thought about it? If the cosmos were nothing more than a bigger Akama, but the truth is, even with everyone calling her deliverer, that the meaning of... So don't try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary sac. Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame because, according to your logic, but that's not what she did. A weakness. You've got such incredible powers. The sole motivation. You're... In that case, I won't answer for someone. Here, hold this.
An empty spirit.
If you want to seriously, its memories are all drawn from the... While I was awake, you were always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real, so...
The spirit.
Yup. That's what memories are. You don't know where they are, and you don't know what you actually remember are guaranteed to appear again. So, how was your first trip?
It was very fun.
We should still be careful.
Oh, come on, Don Hung. Oh, don't listen to him. Listen.
You call this trip fine?
Well, that's
So,
you bet. Capital of Passion, Calcis. All my souvenirs are in my room. But, oh, look at this. Bella, she prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow.
what's so special about...
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super... Eurillo is completely different. Watching people record their...
It's just like calligraphy. Those deep
Don Hung. Anyways, that's what I thought too. A camera, in other words, just taking...
Isn't the photo wall...
I told you, it's different. Besides, anyways, the next stop is the... So, when we get there, I'll make sure... And one more thing. I don't want to miss a single Trailblaze. So you all need to... Back then, I was only half joking. Those 97 days alone had me on edge. Thankfully,
By hiding in the camera.
so what? The camera is my true form. Well, yeah, it was super inconvenient, but I stuck with them all the way. Together with them, I got to know this beautiful yet dying world. I met new companions. I inherited everyone's determination, carrying it until my destiny becomes one with this world's. Only then can I pen the name into this hero's journey called Amphorius. Into this unprecedented trail.
Looks like our trailblaze in Amphoria.
While we still have time... Aha! No way we're...
Huh? When did you take this?
I still had my phone. Scared now? Don Hung, the seal head.
I'm against including this photo. Akama, Castrum Krumnos, the Grove. These shots are all pretty great. I have to say.
That's how awesome I am. Oh, right!
Is that actual mist, or just...
Hey, that was a super tense moment. I only... Huh? Did you hear something?
March 7th. Perhaps the photo captured a trace of time.
Oh?
If March were...
They went back and forth like that, discussing. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight. They've always been by my side.
We can't go back to the past.
But at least we can do better in the future.
Isn't that right? I still remember the day when you first put on these. Your eyes were so clear. You're pretty naive, too. Always, but you don't even trust. Yes, I get it. I only have your memories. And you... well, could you help us out here?
I'm here. Final Miss Evernight. You've been so thick that a massive variable has...
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There is only one law I want to over...
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Era Nova at the cost of her life. That's how she can ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of...
Oh, interesting.
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Era Nova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether...
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless...
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution. But if you insist on doing this right now, then the cosmos will undoubtedly face my friend, Dan Heng, and March 7th.
You knew. Yep. But I decided I needed... I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world... That's because my journey's destination lies among... Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion will help me become even stronger than her and Dan Heng. I'm sorry for becoming an obstacle. Don't apologize. We're just two sides reflected by the same. So, when we bid farewell to our division,
Many thanks, Mr. Sunday. Are they in... Yes, but we can't. Let's go find them.